Gears of War Judgment. Crash Site. Insane difficulty. This is another kind of survival, horde mode, wave kind of level. At this point, I did not really understand how to use the tripwire crossbow, as you can see. I mean, these will work, but they're not as effective as if you fire them horizontally into the ground, into the wall. What you want to do is like literally create a tripwire. I mean, this will work if they walk to, if an enemy walks directly on top of the dudes, but probably more efficient if I throw them into the wall. So the Declassified challenge for this is Serapedes and Corpsers are added to the attack. The Serapedes, they're annoying for this first wave or so, because they're gonna just absolutely tear apart your barbed wire fences and laser fences and all that good stuff. So throw the ranged sentinel for this first wave up a little bit closer, because you're going to need its help to take out some of the tickers that are going to do work on all your fences, and then throw up that shotgun like really close, like right behind the fence, to hopefully do some damage to the Serapede. Like the first one's going to come from the right, and you're not going to even be able to see its tail at all, which is annoying. Oh, and I mentioned this on some of the previous videos, but if you haven't seen that, on these survival rounds, they're typically set up where there's a left flank and a right flank, and the way I like to do it is just choose one side and focus 100% on protecting that side. What's going to happen in like the late stage of the waves is all of your stupid teammates are going to be down on the ground, and they will have done absolutely nothing to protect the other side's defenses, and as you can see, like, they're not even coming close to killing the Serapede that you can hear screaming, and I already lost one layer of defense on that side. Oh, you might have also noticed that the first Serapede that I killed, you don't have to shoot, you have to shoot the last section of their tail to kill them, but you do not have to shoot the last section of their tail from behind, like the glowing green part. You only have to hit that. Like, I thought for a long time that you had to like be directly behind the Serapede to take it out, but you don't. You just have to be in the right, like you just have to hit that last section of the tail. So I had to abandon my plan of defending only one side to make sure that they didn't get through the final wave of defense on that side. Just keep constantly, wow, that thing like launched itself at me. So just keep constantly repairing those turrets when you can. If they're both dead by the second wave, you're probably going to be in trouble. So now we got the Corpsers added to the attack. Just hit him in the back if you can. Ooh, don't get too close. Fortunately, the shotgun turret did work on him there. God damn, the AI is worthless. Like, they're just there as meat shields, basically. You also get a checkpoint after the first wave. Getting 3 stars isn't a challenge on this one. And for the next wave, I move the different, the 2 sentinels back a little bit, because the next wave is, it's quite a bit harder than this one. Try to save your grenades and like boom shots and stuff like that for when they're like grouped together, obviously. And then I think there's a mulcher behind me as well that I end up saving for the beginning of the next round. Other than that, just kind of try to copy the areas that I'm hanging out in, and yeah, this is not an easy level. So if you end up replaying this one a lot, you're not alone. This one was challenging. All right, good luck. Game on.
Guns up. Clear. After you, little, flying guy.
Someone's gotta name this thing.
And that was it. The grubs left us alone for a little while. It was hard leaving the academy. Someone has to go back there and bury those people.
So, Paddock. Are you here as Major Paddock of the UIR, or Private Paddock of the COG?
Whichever one you like less.
The Open Arms program may have given you our uniform, but you and I remain enemies.
Fine. Let's settle this like enemies then.
Hey, that's enough! Stand down. You Garaznys weren't known for treating prisoners very well. I'm sure you know nothing about it.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
You don't seem like a man who takes orders. Why even follow Baird?
You might say I had an ulterior motive.